When you win the first hour of the day, you win the day. In this video, I'll be going through 5 effective morning routine habits that have changed my life. For each habit, I'll be describing the habit, backing the habit up with science, and reflecting on my own experience implementing the habit. Let's get right into it. Habit number 1. This one's super easy. All you gotta do is drink water right when you wake up. So easy. When you wake up, you're dehydrated. You've just gone 8 hours without drinking water. This meta-analysis covering 33 studies shows that this dehydrated state leads to an impaired cognitive performance for tasks involving attention, executive function, and motor coordination. Drinking water in the morning gets us out of this state, as well as gives us energy that we need in the morning. This next article talks about the relationship between hydration and physical performance. It basically states that drinking water during physical activity is arguably the simplest and most effective means of sustaining physiological function and improving physical performance. This tells us that hydration has a massive influence on our energy levels. Therefore, by drinking water in the morning during our dehydrated state, it will provide us with a massive energy boost. Overnight, your body accumulates a lot of metabolic waste and toxins. So by drinking water in the morning, you'll literally be washing all of that out, which improves your skin complexion. All of the other benefits are basically the benefits of not being dehydrated. Dehydration does brutal things to your body. Our bodies are around 60% water, and our brains are around 70% water. We're basically water, so this makes a lot of sense. I want to point out not to drink too much water. Your kidneys can only handle about 800 milliliters an hour, so if you drink more than this, you might start to see symptoms of water poisoning, aka hyponatremia. I usually drink around 400 milliliters when I wake up, but definitely drink the amount that works for you. After a couple months of doing this, I really do feel like I have more mental clarity and more energy overall. Habit number 2 is gratitude journaling. At first, I didn't understand the benefits of gratitude journaling, but after researching it, I started figuring out how powerful it was. After doing gratitude journaling every morning for the last couple of months, it's made a massive difference in my life. And all you have to do is write down 3 things you're grateful for. To make this even simpler, you can just visualize the 3 things you're grateful for. Here's the science to back it up. This qualitative review involving gratitude and physical health looked at 12 empirical studies. It found that gratitude exercises, specifically a written listing exercise and a gratitude letter writing exercise, demonstrated improvement in mood, depressive symptoms, and self-reported happiness. Overall, this journaling is so easy to do and only takes a minute. Also, a cool fact is that Emma Watson and Beyonce also do gratitude journaling. So I'm actually thinking of reaching out to them and starting a journaling club. Habit number 3 is meditation. We all know what the basic concept of meditation is. It doesn't seem to make sense. How can just sitting there benefit you? There's over 1,400 studies on the benefits of meditation. But here are the results of 2 key meta-analyses. 25 studies in the meta-analysis for meditative therapies for reducing anxiety reported statistically superior outcomes in the meditation group compared to the control. This second meta-analysis of 21 studies looked at the effectiveness of traditional meditation retreats. It concluded that meditation retreats are moderately to largely effective in reducing depression, anxiety, stress, and in ameliorating the quality of life in participants. These results make a lot of sense because meditation literally changes the structure of our brain, specifically the parts of the brain that control our focus and our emotions. But how long should you meditate for? A lot of sources say to start with only a couple minutes and then build it up. Currently I'm doing 10 minutes every morning. I find the morning works best for me, but any time of day definitely works. After meditating for a couple months, I found that it's really trained my focus and made me much more productive, hence the video I'm making right now. There's a lot of meditation apps out there. Right now I'm using the Calm app. And what do you do if you don't have time to meditate in the morning? This moves us into habit number 4, which is waking up early. This sucks at first, but then you get used to it and it's so great. But if we have the same amount of hours in the day, why would it matter when we wake up? I found that the main advantage to this was that there's less distractions. No one's texting or calling you at 5 a.m. and you can just get way more done. Christoph Randler conducted a study looking at morningness, eveningness, and satisfaction with life. The study used 164 participants and concluded that there was a significant positive correlation between morningness and satisfaction with life. Randler also compared morning people to proactivity in a later study. He found that morning people were more proactive than evening types. I found that this habit is literally all about just going to sleep early. Otherwise, there aren't really any benefits. I found that after going to sleep at 9 p.m., it was very easy to wake up at 5 a.m. A lot of successful people use this habit, including Mark Wahlberg, who wakes up at 2:30 a.m., Michelle Obama, who wakes up at 4:30 a.m., Dwayne Johnson, 4:30 a.m., Kevin Hart, 5:30 a.m. What do these high performers do when they wake up early? They exercise. Exercise has incredible benefits on its own, but I'll be looking specifically at the benefits of exercise in the morning. The main benefit that I've personally found is that it gives me a massive sense of accomplishment going into the day. Tim Ferriss, a productivity expert, says that the first thing he does in his morning routine is make his bed because it gives him a sense of accomplishment. So for me, this is a massive sense of accomplishment going into the day. Another benefit to exercising in the morning is that it may help your deep sleep at night. This study from Appalachian State University shows that the timing of a morning workout improved deep anabolic sleep. At first I found this super tough. I felt strongly about going back to sleep after the workout, but it got easier and easier. So if you're looking to do this habit, I'd say that if you can push past the first week, then you're good. In summary, the 5 habits mentioned in this video are proven to increase productivity, focus, energy, physical ability, and cognitive ability, plus much more. It seems like these habits are just more to do. How do they simplify your life? Steve Jobs does a really good job explaining this in this quote. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple, but it's worth it in the end, because once you get there, you can move mountains. So that was my very first wellness video. I plan on making many more, so if you want to, you can push the subscribe button, and if you click the like button below, it'll greatly help me with the YouTube algorithm. Thanks for watching. Bye.